Because even we are talking about that which is real now, that which experiences, and you talk about that which experiences, so very important because it is the innermost. See, we begin to understand what is the innermost of all, citta, because it experiences. If there is no citta, nothing at all can be known at all. And we don't know either whether it's there or not. But since there is a reality which just arises to experience, each word should be considered. A reality means it's a real one. A reality arises and experiences, and that is the innermost. That's why all the world is under the citta. If it does not arise to experience, how can there be anything, Kun Sarah, Kun Nina, or me, or anyone, or flower, or mountain? See? That's why we can understand what is meant by each reality. It is the innermost of all. And then it's the manindriya, which is the, what you translate the indriya?
Leader, yeah. Yeah.
How many
Leading
indriyas
faculty,
are there?
leader. Yeah.
But how many altogether, which are indriyas are there? Not just one.
22.
See? So we understand each one as it is. Why? Because to understand that actually there is no one, only different realities. So now when we talk about the truth, we talk about the reality of what is there because it's so true and so real. No matter the newcomer or the one who heard a lot, but we are talking about that which is now appearing to understand what is there. Without that which can experience, can anything appear, flower, friend, bed, anything at all, see? So that is a characteristic of a reality that no one can stop its arising as long as there are conditions for its arising. But we cannot know the conditions for the arising of all that which experiences in a day. But we can understand from this moment, seeing. Without that, the eye base that we usually call the eye, can there be seeing? The blind, without that reality, the eye, no eye, can there be seeing? Impossible. Even that can be known little by little. But not only that, whatever arises is conditioned by its proper conditions for hearing, see? Because the sound is not that which can be seen. So it conditions the reality to experience sound, not able to experience the object which is seen, see? The truth is that no one there, but the realities are different in its own nature. But nothing arises, there's nothing. But who can stop the arising of that which is conditioned? It's there. Not just only this life, but many, many lives before, years and years ago. And as this life is like this, next life after this, because at this moment, that which experiences arises and falls away, different ones. So, when this life, the last moment of the experiences of this life has fallen away, it conditioned the next experience, next being, next personality, next life, instantly. Or we can say that each moment is next life. Why not? Because it's not the same one, not the last one. But we don't call it death yet, because the personality, the being is just the same from being born up to this moment and to the end by conditions. That's why we learn about conditions for everything which is there as conditioned realities. For example, even that which is seen, different colors. There must be conditions for it to be such different too. Not to be sweet, but to be seen. So how can there be any permanent reality? The first moment in life is not the second moment, third moment, until this moment. But a moment is just a moment. How can it be not a moment? So to learn the truth is to learn to understand what is there now as it is. To have less ignorance why there is anger of such degrees or attachment of different degrees or right understanding of different degrees or by conditions. To understand the truth that actually what we take for something is not as it is, because just hardness cannot be a table or a chair, because hardness is hard no matter where it is, when it is, it's there. Just arise to be hard and then gone. Who knows? What that is the meaning of enlightenment, the Buddha, the great understanding of the truth. So we just talk about the truth, no matter what we call it, what kind of religion, or whether it is Buddhism or whatever. We just talk about the truth. And it does not belong to anyone. But without the great wisdom of the one who enlightened, nobody knows about the truth of this very moment at all. Beyond expectation of each reality.